Imagine the kind of fish that are still waiting for us out there. Now, in the comments I've been told there's a hat hidden somewhere near the shore down below, and that allows me to go even deeper than we have before. So we might have to take this little fish with us, but we're going deep. Might have forgot to put a light bulb on there also. But before we do that, you should probably note we have brand new merch available, link down below. That is kind of annoying at $1,000, but when we got $750,000 to burn on stupid crap, we might as well add all the light bulbs in the world. The hardest part is going to be getting down there without hooking too many fish along the way. I don't think that's going to get in the way of my light bulb, and well, whatever. So now we just wander around until we find the one we're looking for. Those guys are valuable, I might scoop them up in a minute, but we're looking for a hat. Right near the shore there is this little cave entrance. I don't know what those are, I've never seen those before, but we're going to catch one of those soon. But the hat might be up in this little crevice. Nope. So currently we can go as deep as this, and I can see there's another fish hanging out somewhere down below. And it looked really, really big, so we need to find the hat that's going to allow us to go that deep. And my line is just auto-reeling at this point, so we're just going up, I guess. And it's going to take a while to get there because they're pretty deep. But now that we've found out what's down there, let's use this big bait with a giant hook and go catch one of those new fish. Again, it's just going to be a mega struggle to get down there, but I think we passed the worst of it. Actually, this might still work, because if these are considered big fish, they can actually bite this, and then we can bring them to the surface. For once, my plan actually worked, so we're going to take this idiot back to the surface to see his value. There's also something hiding on the shore right there that I kind of want to try and grab, because that might help me go deep. And this guy needs to go in the boat. Wasn't it supposed to tell me what that was? It was worth $5,800, so that's something. But now I also want to see if I can get one of those medium-sized fish that are down there. And I'm talking about these guys. They don't want to bite my hook. They might need bigger bait or no bait at all. So this time we'll go without bait, just the bulb. Okay, stupid. Bite my hook. Okay, we might need bigger bait or something entirely different. What about you guys? Anyone want to bite this? No. So let's try the biggest of bait with a large hook. Okay, does anyone want to bite this now? I don't know what it is they want to eat, but apparently it's not this. They do follow the bait though, so maybe I just need to get... Oh, I got this guy. The other ones I might just need to lure out of the cave, but I also now need to get him to the surface without him being eaten by the shark, so we're going to work our way to the left. Also, never seen this fish before. This is very new. We're going to catch him next. I wasn't paying attention, and I turned my rare cave fish into a wiener fish. That is $8,500 though, so I'll take it. So I think we need a medium-sized or a small-sized bait. And once we manage to get one of these down to the bottom, then we're going to catch that new fish. It was very frantically running around. This thing looks like it's made out of muscle. So as long as I avoid the bigger fish, we'll have it to the surface in no time. This is a carver worth only $2,100. Get in the boat. Now I do want to work my way down to try and grab that whatever it is down here. Whatever this is, I've been eyeballing it for a while. We're bringing it to the surface. This might actually be what we need to go deeper. Not really sure what that did. It seems to have disappeared once I got to the surface. Alright, well let's go back to the cave and see what else is down there. This also might be the hat I've been looking for. We're going to try and get this back to the surface. Your sinker will sink a little deeper. 50,000. There we go. So before getting down there, let's turn our bait as big as we can get it, strap on a new light bulb and also a large hook. Now we're going to make our way down, avoiding all the aggressive fish we possibly can. There's the maw again, sucking on its little fish as he do. And look who decided to show up 5 seconds later. Grabbed the very lure I was using. It's definitely harder to avoid the bigger fish without my old hat, because the old hat actually prevented them from biting a lot. So these caves are going to be a lot harder to deal with. Okay, we're settling for this.
It looks like a leafy potato.
I'm impressed that we're still finding new kinds of fish throughout this. There's still a lot. Like, we haven't even seen the bottoms of the cave yet. We haven't even seen the upper caves yet. Okay, this is a stink fin apparently for 26,000. You don't even have to get in the boat. I'll just sell you. Now that we got this one also out of the way, we're one step closer to getting back down there. I'm amazed I haven't lost more money than what I already have. Yep, thank you, shark. That's just what I wanted. I'm now going to catch the shark because it's foiled my plans 6 times already, and I've been playing for like 10 minutes. There's the live bait, so now we just gotta wait for the shark to come back. There he is. Okay, stupid. The only thing worse is that stupid swordfish. This is for 64,000, so that will fund like 4 casts because these are getting expensive. This time I'm going to try and stay very close to the edges, because if I go anywhere near those fish, they bite it. And depending on what the fish is, I don't want it. Okay, here we go. We're getting down to the unseen depths now. I don't think I've ever been this deep. I'm not even sure what is down here. We're just going to keep sinking. Those are interesting, but there's a lot of them, so I don't know if I want one of those necessarily. But I feel like there's got to be some kind of purpose to getting way down into here. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll take one of those for now. Hey, stupid, come here. Yeah, I just got to find a way to get it back to the surface along with all its babies. I've just now realized how long this is actually going to take because we're so far down. If I'm lucky though, the babies will stay near the surface and I can catch them quite easily too. This is a nightfish sire for 380,000. That's the second most valuable fish I've ever caught. Get in the boat. Oh, they all come with me. Oh, I get it. It's all like one unit. Package deal. We're up to $1.2 million, so let's see how quickly we can spend that on stupid stuff. This time I'm going to drift a little more to the right because I followed the first pocket. This time we're going one pocket over and we're going to follow the bottom. This will be a new cave. Pretty sure that's a new fish, but I also find that strangely familiar. Have we caught one of those before? And what even is this? Hello? I don't know how to wake that up. There's a sleeping fish. Oh, hello there, sir. I'll take you. Go ahead and bite it. Put it in your mouth. It's like a stony whale. I feel like he's interested, but not interested enough to actually eat it. I might need to feed him some kind of bait. But there's some strange fish down here. Okay, there's a few sleeping along the bottom, so they're probably not as rare as I think they are. And this cave system is really big. The ocean system above is big. I haven't explored the entire ocean yet. No, not you. You look boring. No. I want the one over here that can actually entertain me. How do you outrun this thing? I gotta get into the other one's mouth. Luckily, fish are the one thing in this planet that I can outsmart. Come on, I need you. Oh, those other fish actually come from down here. Nope, don't bite that. This is so annoying, and I've got 30 seconds left on my light bulb. You. Yeah, I got the right one. I just got 30 seconds to get it out of the cave, so good luck. And the line's not sinking anymore. It no longer sinks, so this is just gonna break. Outstanding. Great start. My journal is starting to show new things, like the Inno, which is worth 12,000. But the fish from the cave is worth 64,000. It will not take the bait until it finds balance, so maybe it only bites if it's like horizontal or something. I'm not sure. Okay, what I just hooked was a thresher that's only worth 24,000 and we've caught it before, so that's boring. The bonefish were what's sleeping on the bottom. They're waiting for something to disturb their slumber, so I'm going to hit them with a bomb. But we also need to figure out what the big whale thing was. A cave shark. And they eat bombats. What is a bombat and where do we find one? So they're the small fish that live in the cavern. So I understand my mission now. We need to get a bombat, then hook the cave fish. And I'm going to try and find a new entrance to the cave that's a little quicker to get there. I'm probably going to spend $1.2 million just trying to find the right fish. But I'm in the right area. This is definitely where I need to be. I just need to find the bomb thing first. So I think this is them. I just actually read that carefully and I think they only bite bombs. Bombs are $200, but the hooks they're attached to are $5,000. So they're actually cheap in comparison. There we go. Okay, I got one of these guys hooked. And I think that's gonna work. No. Did I not attach a large hook? I might have forgot the hook. No, I had the hook on there. The hook was correct. I just don't know how to get that other fish to bite without blowing it up. Okay, I just had the same issue. As soon as I went down, the bombat happily bit the bomb, but then it explodes and leaves me with just bait left over. So we'll just catch whatever we can for this time. I found a really deep pocket and I can't actually go any deeper than this. I'm not sure if it's even possible to, but this is the bottom of the ocean. Wait, I found some of these. It said they don't bite until a balance is something, so I don't really understand that. Do I need to sit with their horizontal? Balance in depth? Balance in pressure? Balance in pH levels? I don't want that fish. He didn't come from a cave. I'm a cave fisherman today. Okay, would you like to bite it, stupid? You're confusing me. We're literally at this. Okay, I'm going to take him instead then. Sourfish. I think I was supposed to catch one of those, so quest complete. So let's just go all the way out now, as far as we can, which is pretty much here, and see if there's any caves out here. Because if there are, that's what will be where the good things hide. Now that we're using a $1,600 bullfish as bait, let's go back down to the bottom. And we're going to exchange it for one of these now. That's okay. This is new, whatever this is. Come bite this. I don't know what this thing is. I've never seen it before, but I want it. And that was actually at max distance out. This is a coin for $240,000. I actually barely caught that because I could not go any further to the right. We'd probably try and catch some of these fish hiding in the reef as well. I bet you some of them are valuable. Like whatever this is. This is a pink kisser for $9,800. I might have caught one of those before, but we got another one. I feel like every fish I see right now is a new fish. Or I'm just forgetting them all because there's a lot. Like, oh, I've caught one of those before. But now that we can go down deeper, we can potentially find some new fish way out here as well, because I couldn't go this deep before. And there's a tiny little cavern over here. I'm absolutely not going to drag a fish through there, but I'm kind of curious if there's something up there, and it's kind of like a challenge to get to it. Hello there, sir. Well, we're going to cruise through here to see if there's any way to connect up. I'm not seeing any tunnel downwards, so that's confusing. Maybe I need a bigger boat, if there is still a bigger boat. This time we're going in with a bigger lure. That way if something does bite, we'll be able to hopefully hook it. Not sure what those are, but they're actually too far out for me to get right now, so I'm going to need the bigger boat to get over there. I got desperate, so we settled for one of these fish. This is a gupper worth 16,000. Get in the boat. So we're going to take on a new quest. Now we got to catch a tetra, a noctis, and a bleeper. We're also going to sell everything we have for $330,000. There is still a better boat for 1.5 million, but there is also a better rod for 320,000. But of course, it's going to be expensive to get all this stuff for it. But with this sinker, the lure sinks at the bottom of your cast. Maximum depth increases with rod level. I wonder if that means I can go to the deepest spot now. But then I'm also going to get bait guard. I'm also going to get stealth bait because I'm weaving through a lot of other fish. Maybe diving lure so we can get down quicker through the fish easier. And crankbait seems interesting. Fish ignore small bait unless you reel. Fish are less attracted to medium bait unless you reel. So as I'm sinking down, that's going to help me just get through the nest of fish. Then I'm also going to buy flick. You press control and it's going to flick the lure towards my cursor. And I'm pretty much going to work with that for now. We're back down to $900,000, but let's go back down into the cave. It's probably slightly faster than last time, but this way you can also potentially outrun fish.
Well, congratulations, you're coming to the surface to die.
So whatever this is worth, minus the value of the hook, which is $5,000, so we made $3,500 on this. Another task failed successfully. We lost our bait, but we did get one of these. A little more profit here, and another stupid fish out of our way. So we're going to sell that, still at $900,000. Then there's these guys. I don't know if we can catch these right now. Nope, we need bigger bait. Luckily, I know where to find bigger bait. Just reeled up a little bit, hooked one of these. We're going to lower straight back down into that cave. Or what I thought was the same cave, but clearly isn't. And we're settling for one of these. To be fair, it is worth $26,000, and it's also nighttime. Also, it turns out that if you're moving your boat backwards and trying to flip a fish into your boat, you lose it. One of the fish I need to catch right now, I think, is the bleeper, and that's the one that you're supposed to catch out of midair. I just don't know how to do it yet. It can be nighttime anytime. I have an opportunity to go cave diving, so I'm going to do it. Okay, got my light bulb on, got my bait on. We're going to try and go straight to the bottom, to that deep spot, to find out what's down even further. But I'm also going to try and follow a wall down, that way we can see our progress downwards. So I'm pretty sure we're already farther down. I had to go around the yellow morons because they're just going to get in my way. Found the spot I meant to find earlier. What is this? Since you're here... No, okay, I don't want you either. Oh, we still can't go any deeper. This must be the bottom then. And the only fish down here doesn't even want me. Hello, bite my hook. I am kind of curious to catch a few more of these fish that are out here. These guys. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some good value here. And leveling up isn't going to hurt because we're going to unlock more stuff that way. That's worth $12,000. Just hooked this as it was swimming past. We're going to find out the value of this little guy. $2,800. You know what? Your bait. The green ones are called something else. They're worth $13,000. And I managed to get one of these weird brown ones out of the mix. I suspect they might be more valuable because they were harder to catch. Never mind. As per usual, my theories are garbage, but we're going to see whatever this is and what it's worth. $2,200. We're going to turn that into more money. I see him on the mini-map already. We're going to come in from the back. Got him. Incredibly slow to reel in, but big value. I'm still seeing new fish down over there, so I clearly need the bigger boat to go just a little further out. But for now, I'll settle for catching these idiots. Because this is the dragonfish worth $120,000. So this 5 minutes of fishing was worth $173,000, puts us back over $1 million. But now I'm wondering about those fish that were stuck in the bottom. I'm pretty sure if we hit them with a bomb, they'll come right out of there. To be fair, that's my solution to most things, but we're going to see how this goes. If we can find them again, they were somewhere down here. Didn't find the fish I'm looking for, but I did find a blue hat, so we're going to take that. That can increase my max active quests, so we'll sell that. I didn't mean to bring this guy with us, but that's okay. I hope he likes caves. Well, we did find another one of these, so I might settle for catching this, because I know these are pretty valuable. Suddenly it feels like we're at that point where I have too much money. Money used to feel like a struggle, now I feel like I can't not have it. That's another easy $380,000. So I think one of those is what I need to bring down to the bottom to catch those other guys, because the bombs obviously blow the fish up. But let's try dropping a bomb. Never mind, the bomb didn't work on a sleeping fish. Maybe I didn't put it in the right spot, but I've got an idea how we do this now. So oh, you can't bring this back down again. I feel like this is what we need to fish with though. I just don't know how to keep it down. Because once you do get these to the surface, they just fall back down. I think we need scout on our rod. Because after a failed cast, our line will not be reeled in. We can continue to, you know, look around. And before it even made it back to the ground again, see, this is gonna work. We just need to carry it over to where we can find the other fish. But at that point, we also need to make sure we have enough time to get one of the fish, then bring it further into the cave to the other big fish. And that could be tricky because those other little fish aren't always around. And there's not many of them left down there from what I saw there. So what we're going to do is sell this guy, 380,000. That puts us up to 1.4 million. Then we're going to restart and that refreshes the fish. There we go. This is either going to work out really good or really poorly. Mission successful so far. I'm not going to hook one of these yet. I just want to take a look down here to see where all the fish are at right now. I've got one of the balls for now. I know where there's three others. So I do remember the fish was somewhere to the right. So we're going to work our way over a little bit until we find it again. Okay, well, these fish came in a hurry from nowhere, so we've definitely got the right idea now. We just need to find that big fish again, which I think was actually over here to the left. Nope, looks like the wrong spot. We got to keep working our way over to the right. Because I remember he was close to those sleeping. Yeah, there we go. Do you want to bite? I thought you liked these. You don't want this anymore? I don't get how to get this fish. I'm very confused about this, but we got a whole one of these to the surface. It's only worth $100 though. Right, well, let's throw you in the boat. Then we're mostly just going to try this again. I don't really understand. He's definitely interested in this. Is there some other way to do this that I'm not aware of? So let's see if we can get this down. If not, we'll try something slightly bigger. But for now, we're going to try and find out what those little guys want in their mouth that the other fish can still eat. He doesn't seem that interested in it, so I don't know what it is they want. I guess I'm going to settle for one of you so I get some of my money back. This is a Gorbin worth 11,000, so that's not bad. I just had a strange thought, and I wonder if it's a huge hook preventing it from biting it. Because it definitely wants to bite the little fish, but maybe the huge hook is actually working against me. And this should be an easy enough one to test. Okay, we got him to bite this. So if he wants to come out and actually eat this thing for once... Oh, we got him! It was the big hook! That's counterintuitive. You're supposed to need big hook for big fish. How do we get him out of here? I'm gonna bring him in the way I came in. I think that's gonna be okay, but if I reel too far up, he's not gonna clear the roof. And I don't know if his tail can drag through things. And no, it's stress-free because I don't think there's anything big enough to take him off the hook at this point. And he's even bigger than the other shark. I guess this is technically a shark. I call them a whale because it looks like a whale, but I'm also stupid. One cave shark, $800,000 get in the boat. Then we take him into shore, sell him. We're going to get a total of $950,000 for all that. Which means we can now buy pretty much whatever we want, but we're going to do that, of course, next time.